everyone, so welcome back to my channel. In this video you won't be seeing my face at all. I'm going to be doing some book reviews for you guys, especially for those who are starting out on their path. I find these books to be really useful, and I still use these books sometimes today for helping me with my own practice. I'll be linking all of these books in the description below if you're interested, so you can buy them yourself. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. So I've got five books, sorry about that. 5 books that I found to be useful. And the first one is The Witch's Book of Self-Care, Magical Ways to Pamper, Soothe and Care for Your Body and Spirit. And it's also done by the lady who wrote The Green Witch as well. So I've read her book, The Green Witch, from a library, so I don't have it physically with me right now. But yeah, it's that, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. There we go, The Witch's Book of Self-Care. Magical Ways to Pamper, Soothe and Care for Your Body and Spirit. I really love this book because it's just so simple and easy to work with. You have different types of self-care and magic, mental and emotional self-care, physical self-care, spiritual self-care, household self-care. So there's lots of things you can do. I actually did this spell right here. The authenticity of spell to help recognise the real you. Center and grounding, write your name in the center of the paper. Start writing words around your name, holding the paper and say, inside, out, past the outside, no more hiding, I am myself, I am enough, I am worth love. And that ritual went really well for me. It was very, very emotional, but at the same time it was just really, really nice to, just to express myself and to, just to be myself, know who I am, that I am enough, that I'm worth love. And these include some affirmations as well. A lot of them are, authenticity affirmations as well. So there's that to do as well. What else can I show you with this book? Sensory gratitude. I'll just see if you got enough. Yep, so sensory gratitude. One way to feel more connected to the world around you and to discover how you can further expand your methods of self-care is to explore your relationship with your physical senses. What brings you joy when you're using your senses? So with that one as well, you can also, it's almost like mindfulness in a way, because you're using your senses and you're trying to focus on the present moment. So these are, sorry, let's move that way. These are journaling exercises. So this is what to do with mental and emotional self-care. If I go to, let's say, physical self-care, they have recipes. So baked macaroni and cheese. Who doesn't like baked macaroni and cheese? Everyone does. So it's good they put like a little recipe there and experiment with flavours. The recipe right there, that's useful as well. Tea, I love tea. So it says tea offers physical benefits beyond the comforting feel of a warm cup of tea in your hand or a shot of caffeine. So they talk about teas. Different types of teas, lavender, lemon balm. Let's move this over a bit. So lavender, lemon balm, lemon verbena, passion flower, lots of different ones. Shower scrub bars. So this is just a little book on, this is really good guys, this book, because if you're feeling like you're down and you don't know how to cheer yourself up, this book really, really helps. So I'll see what else I can find for you regarding this book. Spiritual welfare. So let me get to it. Animals, honouring spells of animals, rituals to connect to your world. The other good thing about this book is it gives you ideas for ritual, which is fantastic if you're starting out and you don't know how to perform a ritual. So you can see some more praying, meditation. I love this prayer. This day has been blessed. I thank you, universe, for these many blessings. Thank you for keeping me safe and whole, for granting me compassion and insight. Thank you for the kindness I received. Grant me good dreams and restful sleep, that I may be prepared for tomorrow and continue striving to be the best person I can be. So might it be. That's beautiful. For a prayer, bedtime prayer. That's what it was. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I'm still looking through this book. I haven't had a look at it much towards the end. I've been kind of reading it halfway through. Seasonal attunement. Spiritual self-care, household self-care. Yeah, so I think I've told you guys enough about that one. So yeah, the next one is The Real Witch's Book of Spells and Rituals by Kate West. So, I'll just read the blurb for you. In the Witches' year, there are 8 Sabbats and 12 to 13 Espats. That means 20 or 21 main events for the witch ritual has been written. So basically just talks about the Sabbats. A complete book of spells and rituals no modern witch can afford to be without. I've done a lot. I'll just show you guys what this looks like, this one. There we go. Yeah, so just hold a sec. I'm just going to get comfortable. It's a bit uncomfy here. Yeah, so the Witch's Book of Spells and Rituals. Thank yous. Witchcraft and Magic. There we go. Just put that up a bit more. Merry meet and welcome to the Real Witch's Book of Spells and Rituals. Magic really does work. It's not myth or imagination. It may not be scientifically proven, but it does work. Magic is all around us and practiced by almost everyone, even though they may not be realising it. Crossing fingers, touch wood, kissing it better, wearing a St. Christopher for safe travel, making a friendship band, blowing out candles on a cake, or dropping a coin to a well, making a wish are all acts of magic. The practitioner may not really believe it, and so it may not be fully work, but it's still magic. The difference between these magics and the magic of witchcraft lies in the fact that witches do it with intent, focus and balance. They believe in it, work, and it does. So yeah, that's just the first paragraph I was reading right there. Let's just see what, I'm just trying to see what you guys can see it all right. So this is all about the craft, how we learn about the craft, which is very interesting. So in the craft we learn, can you see it? Just move it over a bit. So yeah, in the craft we learn self-development and understanding, personal responsibility and control, to live with the elements, and there's all these different reasons why you should be using the craft. So yeah, there's that. Rites, rituals and magic. Just hold a sec, let me just get to that. There's that. So yeah, I've done a lot of highlighting. This is really good, as I said before, like with the other book, there's a lot of highlighting, I'm sorry. So I was really studying this book and I'm really enjoying it. Preparing to work magic, you need to consider your environment, what prevents magic from working. It's really mostly about ritual, guys, this book, which is fantastic. As I said before, let's move this over a bit so you can see. It's a really, really good book for ritual. If you guys are really, really trying to figure out how I'm going to do my ritual, like what's the ritual going to involve. It's kind of similar to the Witch's Book of Self-Care, but this one it's more formal, doing formal spells and spellcraft and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the second book, The Real Witch's Book of Spells and Rituals by Kate West. The next book was actually the first book I ever bought regarding magic. It's called How to Become a Witch, The Path of Nature, Spirit and Magic by Amber Kay and Azrael, I think that's how you pronounce it, Aaron Kay. So yeah, I'll just open a few books for you guys. I am a witch. I'll read this out to you guys because it's very beautiful. Some find their home in the witch's craft, touching magic, wielding power, but each must seek and find their path. Is this your way? Is this your hour? Sing to goddess, moon times 3, touching magic, wielding power. Drink to God, stag-horned he, I'm a witch at every hour. Celebrate as the wheel turns, touching magic, wielding power. Dance at leap at balefire burns, I'm a witch at every hour. Water, fire, earth and air, touching magic, wielding power, ruled by spirit all is there, I am a witch at every hour. So that was a poem called I'm a Witch by Amber Kay, who's also the, she's the one of the authors of this book. Oh, there's more. I didn't realise there was more, guys. It's a bit more extended, but I won't read that because it's just, don't want to waste your time with that. So why do you want to become a witch? More notes to be. I think this is the perfect book actually for beginners. Just if you want to learn more theory about witchcraft. Yeah. So there's lots of highlighting, as you guys can see. I'll just move it up a bit more. This is when I first started. As I said before, this is the first book I ever bought on witchcraft, so it's very special to me. It has a deep place in my heart. What is witchcraft? The meaning of what? It's very good because they have little notes here and there about. So there's notes here and all of that kind of stuff. What else can I say? Skill. I think, let me just get to it, because I think they show the Wheel of the Year, and I really want to show you guys that actually. Let me see if I can find it. We can read. No, I can't find it. But, yeah, so there's that. If you do wrong, which without the read, when the moon is full, witchcraft and magic. I cast a circle, raise the cone, touching magic, wielding power, and pour the wine when magic's flowing. I am a witch at every hour. So this tells you more about styles of magic, traditional magic, stuff like that. Yeah, so there's that, and go on to the next book for you guys. Now this next book I actually found, just hold a sec. I actually found in like an old $2, not a $2 shop, like a an antique shop actually. Now I've been looking for this book quite a bit, and before I found this particular version of it, I looked on Book Depository and it was $80 for the full thing. I thought, no, I'm not doing that. So I went to, this is when I was still living in the Blue Mountains, I went to an antique shop and just looked at some of the books, and I found this one. And this is exactly the same one as I was saying before. So the Encyclopedia of Witches and Witchcraft by Rosemary Ellen Gully, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's very just full of text basically. There are a lot of pictures, it's mostly text, and it's anything you want to find on witchcraft is in that book. But as I said before, it's not, I don't think it's really suitable for beginners, mainly because it's just, you know, it's a bit more in depth compared to the other books. And then finally we're on to our last book, people. To light a sacred flame, practical witchcraft for the millennium. There you go, have a look. Yeah, so this is just a more practical version of it. Talking about magical minutes, stuff like that. I haven't done much highlighting in this book because I haven't really gotten around to reading that much. I've read about half of it so far, but I just haven't been able to highlight it because I don't have any highlighters on me at the moment. There's lots of spells in here, lots of stuff like that. House cleaning, rituals, stating goals. Oh, this is interesting, guys. I really find this interesting. It's like correspondences and what each animal corresponds with. So yeah, there's that. The mysteries of self-empowerment, invoking your power, knowing who you are as a witch and how you can invoke your power and make yourself feel more confident. And yeah, that's about it really. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant about about books, witchcraft books. So I guess I'll see you later.